Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Year 12 General Maths, and we're gonna keep continue for our summary statistics. I remember last time we did the summary statistics in median mode and IQR, and then we involved the box plot. So today, what we do is we're gonna keep going with the five number summary and then the box plot. So which is we're actually gonna graph in the box plot today. So before we graph in the box plot first, and then we have to know the box plot is like we have five number summaries to against this. First of all, it looks like a box, which is a rectangle. Minimum value, which is the minimum, and maximum value will be your maximum, which is minimum, maximum will be all together, which is maximum. Minus minimum is your range. Hopefully you remember that. And Q1, which is your first quarter, it's like first 25%. Media, which is the 50%, which is in the middle. And Q3 will be the 75% of the data. And then box plot, we have two different horizontal and vertical lines. Hopefully that makes sense. So horizontal lines, which is horizontal box plot, looks like the normally, and vertical, we have the vertical box plot. Um, that will be the same, to be fair, for me as the teaching you guys will be the normal. We're gonna to teach the horizontal and vertically, but they actually are gonna be the same. Another thing I want you guys to have a look at the example one first. So what we do is we're gonna find our five number summaries. Basically, we're gonna try to find the weekly earn for the group year 12 students. So we're gonna calculate the range, media, IQR, and basically the five number summaries. So first thing first, I want you guys to remember the minimum is will be equal to 20. Hopefully that makes sense. Maximum will be equal to 90. Well, range will equal to maximum minus the minimum, which is 70, which is 90 minus 20. So hopefully that makes sense. And we keep going with the media. So media will be this line. So what's the line between the boxes, which is that's the media, which is that equal to 50. Perfect. And now we calculate the IQR. So IQR equal to Q3 minus Q1. So Q3 is 80. Q3. And Q1 is 40. So which is 80 minus 40 equal to 40. And that's how we calculate the five number summaries and IQR and range. Hopefully that makes sense. And now we're gonna involve some histogram with box plot. So the first one is called symmetric base histogram. So which is you can say the area on the left and right will be equal and the split for the media. And the negative score, we hopefully remember the negatively score on a histogram, which is you going up. So exactly your line will be like this. That's the negative. So you can see your media, which is pretty much your on your right with your box plot. And positively, which is we're going to that way. So which is you can say you split up with your little media here. So which is on your left. Hopefully that makes sense. Now we're gonna try to explain the histogram and the box plot. So what am I gonna do is I'm gonna write down the some essay for you guys. So hopefully you guys can know how to answer this kind of question. So from this histogram, this is a histogram, and this is a box plot. So hopefully you guys still remember. Well, yeah, not long to go, right? So what we do is we can see this histogram. The histogram will be and the box plot. could not represent the same data. Since the histogram is been shows sorry, shows the distribution. So hopefully the distribution that the positively score, we can say it's positively, shows the positively skewer, and the box plot shows the distribution that is approximately, well, that's a big word, approximately symmetric. So then you can say that's basically those two is not gonna be similar. So you can say it in the middle and clear. So that's why you cannot relate on the both histogram and box plot in the same data. So that's what they actually want you to try to understand, try to contribute. Yeah. And one more question before we go. Actually, one more question. So we have some data. So clearly we have some data, and then what we do is we're gonna display the box plot. What we do is first thing first, we can say it is not in the order. So we're gonna try to reorder it. So 8, 11, 12, 13, another 12, 13, 14, 15. So, and then 16, 17, 17, and 18. So we can say we don't know the media yet, but we can find out, right? Hopefully by hand. Um, so what we do is, this is a 11. Sorry, this is a how many? Can't remember. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Okay, so perfect. We have 11. So we're gonna split up this whole data on the left and right. So we have $5 on the left and we have $5 on the right. So we can see the media is in the middle. So which is 14. And another thing is, which is what we do, we might using with the lower half and upper half, which is we find the Q1 by hand. So Q1, which is 12, and Q3 will be 17. So once you have these, and then the lower score, which is we can say is 8, so which is the minimum is equal to 8, maximum will be equal to 18. All right, perfect. What else we need? Box plot. So now what we do is we're gonna try to draw this box plot. So my start with 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh my god, my bad. 17 and 18. Yep, meant to be going to 19, but like, yeah, well, that's my bad. So what we do is we just box plot that to 12. And then that's your Q1. Hopefully that makes sense. Minimum. And your media is 14. So which is we can go 14. Yeah, that's a nice, beautiful graph for media. And 17. Come on, man. That's just not. Come on, show me. There you go. So we got this nice, beautiful box plot. And maximum. Look at that. Perfect. Max. Oh, there you go. That's the box plot looks like. So the score, we can say the group around like 12 and 13 um is basically like they can say is in the middle. They can say 12 and 13. Um so as well as the round 17 and 18 is like pretty much is the 25% up. The score is more split up this anyway, basically it's from 8 to 18, you can say. Yeah. So this is a pretty good question. And for next class, what we'll do is we're gonna do the all layer still. So we're gonna do the YF again. So we split up the to the half. It's the YF of the all layers. Which is we already done in year 11, but we're gonna give you guys a review again. So let's see how we go. Hopefully that makes sense, and then I'll see you guys next time.